I'm curious to know if my next guest would be interested in something like this because he's already gone viral on all the social media platforms we have right now with 13.6K subscribers on YouTube, 32.4K followers on Instagram, and 61.9K followers on TikTok. That's a lot of people, y'all. He is the content creator behind the pages Meme Bruh, Nick A. Hey,
How's
Nick.
it going? How you doing?
It's good. How are you? I mean, thank you so much for being here. You got to have a busy schedule.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
With all those people following you, I mean, I would assume you're on it. So tell me, how does it feel to be social media famous? I need to know.
I think most days you wake up, it's just the same day. You go out in the street and you start to see people, especially kids. You go out on the Portland State University campus, and people start recognizing you. That's where it starts to feel weird. But it's usually businesses,
Yeah, but so tell everyone out there, if they're not familiar with your page, what you kind of do, because it's a good time.
Yeah, so I go out on the streets and really just focus on collective creativity. So the most viral video that we have is the joke train. So essentially, I go out and ask somebody, tell me a joke that'll make the next person I talk to laugh. I tell that joke to the next person. If they laugh, they tell me a joke, and it keeps going until somebody doesn't laugh, and then it ends there. So it's basically how far can it go before somebody doesn't laugh.
Okay. How long has the joke train gone on? Can you tell us?
The longest record's 11.
Okay. So that's a nice number.
Yeah.
What was the first video for you that blew up?
The first video that blew up for me was actually of my dad going out on the streets asking for dad jokes. I think we just got lucky, and he asked a bunch of other dads to tell dad jokes, and it just blew up overnight.
I love a good dad joke.
Yeah.
And we actually have a clip of you doing your thing. Let's see that.
Tell me a joke that'll make the next person I talk to laugh.
Why was Shrek held up at work?
Because he was swamped.
You all know where the Big Apple is. Do you know where the Mini Apple is?
Minneapolis.
Yeah. What do you call a car with a bunch of S's on it?
Escargot.
I like that. Now, the Portland motto is keep Portland weird.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a lot of people, you said, think that you're from LA because you run into all of these people, and not many people are approaching, our Portlanders.
Yeah.
And doing these man on the street things, and I am a sucker for some good man on the street content. We've been thinking about doing it here on the show, and I'm ready to send Nicole DaCosta out and just start putting the microphone in these people's faces. But what do you think about people not getting out there and really putting Portland on the spotlight? We got some funny people here.
No, absolutely. I mean, I think I talk to my friends in New York City or LA, it's you can't walk out to a park without getting a microphone thrown in your face. And I think one of the big advantages that our account has had that you go out in Portland and people just aren't used to it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are really willing to talk to you, and most people just have a really great attitude and just want to tell their jokes or just kind of cut it up with you.
I love that. Oh gosh. Okay, Nicole, we got your next assignment. So now you have some short-term goals, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, the overarching goal of the whole channel is to basically keep my 17-year-old self happy. Just have fun and really, make the people that you kind of make videos with have a good time and just a better experience overall.
Oh my gosh, we are the same spirit. I'm on this show talking about 8-year-old Ashley coming out to play, having a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, as adults, don't you just want, that's the goal, right?
Yeah, that's the big goal. But, outside of that, I mean, in terms of Portland, I think, the biggest goal absolutely has to be getting jokes from the Portland Trailblazers. I mean, think about Dame telling a dad joke on TikTok. I mean, that would just be amazing.
That would be good. So I don't have any connections over at the Blazers, but I might be able to do a little something for you. Okay, we're gonna stay connected.
Absolutely.
So do you have any long-term goals that you might want to see? Because I know with these social media platforms, sometimes they have conferences, they have all of these really big events. Have you thought about any long-term things with this pages?
I mean, I think the big goal really is just to have sustained success over a long period of time. So that might be a couple more channels, really getting into more segments outside of just purely jokes, make it more story-driven, and just make better videos every single day. That's really the goal.
I love it. We got to air some of your stuff here on the show. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Nick, for being with us. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right. Guys,